We kind of see the edge of you, so you know you're there. I don't know if they can really. Wait.
Oh, you can see me a little bit.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Where's it from there?
Huh? That might be better.
Yeah, probably better.
But you can see, well, you can't really see that much of me.
Yeah, I'll just turn this with the camera over. I'll put an intro or whatever later. You can kind of see me. Easier for yeah.
So I was saying she's obviously not supporting her because she's decided that, and she's kind of valid to assume that being on the side of these horrible, abusive men is gonna give her more power, more money.
Oh my god!
Megan.
I'm glad you brought this up, and it does so many of the examples. I'm also specifically just thinking about in the black community because I think when we start just whatever, so many of these instances of these black men that have so much power, we also see that like okay, being on their side does benefit you, and also because people still support them. Why did someone I know just name drop the fact they went to a Chris Brown conference? A black man, mind you.
Chris Brown. Like, how is he still here? Like, and people look at you, you're fucking crazy. I feel like I'm going insane.
Like, I don't really understand. I'm also like had like a reaction, but I chose not to say anything because also it wasn't really the environment too. It was my friend's partner, whatever.
It's like you can't. That feels like I don't want to grill you. I just like you, bro.
That just like bothers me because I'm like those women I knew that just kind of like whatever, and it's just like I think it also bothered me too because we're just like we have this way of disconnecting from people. Like that bothers me so much with the internet. That how we kind of interact with people. We don't really see the people that we interact with on the internet as actual real human beings.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't help that there's so many bots and shit. So like, you just sometimes Twitter. I think at a point, like I recognized I was also doing that to people, and I was like, I was responding to people being mean for no fucking reason. I was when people would respond to me. Obviously, people it just feeds itself on the internet because if someone takes what you say in a bad way and they're just making you a bad actor, like of course you're gonna be fucking mean to them back because who the hell are you? But then you don't realize tone and stuff. Also, you could just be nice because usually they're gonna look like they're a little bit like doing this for no reason if they look like that. And it's like it's good to humanize people on the other side of the screen.
It is really good to humanize people on the screen. I feel like it's also just like it also just kind of it also feels a lot of the stuff that we're seeing is happening in the world. But it's easy for us to like just kind of scroll away, and it's weird too because it's like I feel like as a consumer you're in a weird place where you're like, how do I consume content of people dying, suffering in the world that probably has like definitely has direct like line to me in the way I exist in the world because. We live comfortably because they're suffering. Let's be real. Exactly. Let's actually be real. We live so comfortably because they're suffering. And like, how do I acknowledge the fact that this is happening in like my feed, my Instagram reels, or even when I'm scrolling or like whatever, but also just like not lose my fucking mind.
It's hard to stay sane because if you're also consuming so much of this stuff, especially I noticed this in 2020, where you're consuming so much of it, you start to become so desensitized.
2020 I think that was a really good example to bring up. It was a dangerous example to bring up because I feel like that really fucked with your head, especially as a black person. That really fucked with your head.
My
so
god,
bad.
like it was crazy. So also, you can see people will be posting black person getting fucking shot or some shit, getting arrested by like police brutality, post on their story casually. I'm like, you're. It's like I know that you can't like look away. Like it's hard. You can't look away when injustice in the world are happening. But can I not go a day without seeing someone getting killed or fucking bombed or something?
Like,
it's
literally.
like it's a lot to be consuming, and there's other ways to do this to support people who are struggling and are getting fucking genocided without. Because you have to be sane to be an ally. You can't be off the fucking deep end desensitized.
And that's the thing too, where I kind of feel like the whole thing with sanity is so important, and the way that we consume stuff. Because I feel like a lot of the stuff that we also consume either keeps us really numb or literally insane.
Yeah.
Like, it's literally saying, how do you not get desensitized while also staying sane?
Exactly.
And it's like, also, it's like, if you just script it, whatever, say you're not interested, you're almost like, I don't know.
It feels like you're becoming a part of the problem. Because it's important to use your voice to speak up. But it's like, I feel like right now, I can do more monetarily than through reposting stuff on my Instagram story. Because I'd rather put my money, because money is really powerful in society.
Yeah.
Like, just how it's built, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, if I can support someone in need financially, even just $5, like
Mm-hmm.
that makes me feel better than retweeting a random fucking post.
Mm-hmm.
Like, to be honest, but it is important to still share stuff like that. Like, obviously,
I think it's important to share stuff like that, but also it can't be everything. And I think it's to a level where it becomes kind of obsessive, but we're doing it to like ease our guilt. And it's like, I'm not saying constantly posting stuff is bad. I'm not gonna lie, because I think people.
Just it's good.
A
Like,
lot of the people that do that stuff keep me aware, and
like, it's everything counts. Yeah, exactly. And that's where I start. That's where I find the $5 donation, $2. Like that. Those are the people who shows me where to put my money towards.
Also, I think a lot of the time when it comes to these things, it goes to community, because I feel like when we try to focus on the world stage so much, that's where also the insanity kind of comes in, because you think of places, things like Venezuela, you think of Nigeria, you think of the Sudan, Congo, Palestine, but like those are places that are so far from us.
Yeah,
and like they're entirely almost different worlds with different cultures. Like,
yeah,
and it's also like I feel like it's so like hard to comprehend making a difference with like maybe $5, but the $5 doesn't make a difference. But I think it's also important for us to like kind of like reel back a little bit and recognize the things that we do here also make a difference.
Yeah, like I hate when people act like they're powerless, especially people in the US. Like people in the USA, like especially people who have not been like casualties of US imperialism, because Black and Indigenous people, like the first people affected by US imperialism. So like honestly, if they said, what can I do? Like, I can't really get mad at them, because their experience is completely different towards other people who live in the US, especially white people. Those are the first people who have the most power. And why are you acting like you're fucking powerless? Like, you of all people should know that what you say and what you do, what you physically do, matters a lot more. Because they're literally, fuck, every single place that you mentioned. It's just funny. Every single place that you mentioned, Nigeria, Palestine, Congo, Sudan, all they have. The U.S. is the main person behind all of them. So it's like, it's just, there's also a little bit of frustration there when people act like nothing they do matters, because like nothing you do matters, so why not fucking do it? Like, I don't understand.
I don't think it also comes back to the thing is just thinking of ourselves as individuals too much. I think how is that word again?
Hyper-individualism.
I think it's killing us a little bit. Not gonna lie,
it is,
because think against the government, one person is nothing.
No.
Our entire community that agrees on what they should be fucking doing to make a change in the world, they scare the government. That's what scares the government. They want us to be hyper-independent. They want us to be fighting each other and not being able to agree about some stupid ass fucking dumb shit. Like, it pisses me off. Like, actually, I know the stupidest fucking things we're arguing over. Niggas talking about, oh, this poster looks too Muslim. You're really...
You guys are messed up in the head.
Like, you actually, like, and you're just so, like, you just want to fight, and I don't know I don't know what we're so scared of, because I feel like everybody's just afraid. We're all scared, and we know something's bad is happening, but we're just so scared that we're just like, we'd rather just fight each other than actually like
then point that anger to someone who actually deserves it. And it's strange because people are also so what's it called? So quick to just accept the bad things, because that's the thing about hyper individualism. Bad things are happening. Okay, what about me? What about
that's
me?
actually real as fuck, because I think that also is a very key root of the problem. That's also why I think community is really, really fucking important. But also, like, community feels like, I don't know, in this day and age, it's like I say in hyper individual age, what does community even look like anymore?
It hurts. It hurts.
I'm talking to...
My bad.
I just started talking to, like, I've only interacted with some of our neighbors. And I'm like, even that's kind of crazy, because we probably haven't, like, there's a place that live where we didn't even talk to our neighbors at all.
It's, like, crazy, because the difference because I remember living in Nigeria. Remember on my birthday when there's a snake and they literally just called someone random to kill the snake? That's what community looks like.
That's it! Like...
That's literally it. And as well as that, and it doesn't help that in such Western places that community is so foreign, I guess. And it's like, but this is how these places are built. Like, they're built like these on purpose. Like, I can't even, like, I think in 2026 we all try and make a bigger effort.
Talk to our neighbors more, say hi to our neighbors more. Have a conversation, right?
Like, good morning. Like, even just that.
It makes a difference. In disasters, you recognize things. You tell people, and also even people just knowing that you exist, and it gets
it's a good thing. Like,
because guess what? If I'm your neighbor and there's a natural disaster, and I'm like looking at all the people in our neighborhood, and I remember our neighbor.
Oh shit! What about them? Where are they? Exactly.
It could save your life. It can do more than save your life. It could do so much more than save your life. To know your neighbor, to like know people around you, it's even just like I don't know, just have a presence in your community too.
And it doesn't help. I think we've also put so much of community into religion, which doesn't help at all. But I think if you use religion for community, that's good. But like finding community outside of those things and being able to cultivate one without all having one like mindset basically is also really important. And it's like I just wish there was more of it. Like I don't know, it's kind of rough, especially when even like finding community through different kinds of religion, and it's like and it's just like you said, people just want to fight, and I'm like, why are Christians and Muslim people fighting? You guys really follow the same religion in a different font.
That's what I'm saying. That's what they're both Abrahamic religions too, so I don't really understand. You have the same founding fathers of your fucking religion.
You guys really have the same religion in
also you guys
font.
Okay, whatever.
Why are we fighting? You guys should really be in community with each other. That makes the most sense.
I think the most sense. Also, it's like a lot of these battles, like I think you will talk about later, where it's like they use religion, they use what else? Race.
They use religion. What else do they use? And they use communism and capitalism, that kind of red scare stuff.
To like kind of divide people against each other, because that's been going on for a long time. That fight, the religious one. It goes back to people being scared again. I think.
Yeah.
In a way too. So like I think it's also deeper, but also we also perpetuate it individually, and like that fear is projected onto us, but we choose to carry it through too. So it's like I think it's also a lot of like not talking to neighbors, also a lot of being like scared of your neighbor, like community. I think we're just kind of distressing. Internet also does the thing that's made us just like kind of like disasterized things.
It also doesn't help with how much things you're seeing.
Yeah, because
that doesn't help either. Because you're scrolling TikTok, next thing you know, neighbor killed her neighbor of 5 years, killed her dog, killed her entire family, or some shit like that. And then you just have to scroll away.
Because things that we people couldn't even conceptualize happening, like probably like what 30, 40, maybe more 50, 60 years ago. It's just regular.
It's just regular. You see it you're on your phone every day. You see that shit every day. Like that's gonna change you a little bit.
Also, a lot of the time you're seeing it, you're not really seeing it like I guess in a conscious way. I'm going to tell you about this course I went to. It was called Attention 101, and I think I'm probably still not gonna do it. But I also I like the stuff that she's posting about it, and like just kind of thinking about like where our attention goes. A lot of stuff we consume, we don't really consume it like consciously. It just goes into our brain, and then we kind of like. Also, we have to realize everything that you look at, you see, it makes an impression of your subconscious mind.
Exactly. That's why one thing that pisses me off, people are like, oh, fiction doesn't reflect reality. That's everything you're seeing, everything on your phone, watching a movie, the news, even how the news is presented to you. That is gonna go in your brain. It's gonna stay there and it sticks. People don't understand how powerful the fucking brain is.
The brain is you have no idea. We have no fucking idea how powerful the brain is.
Like at all.
It's crazy. Like it's insane. This is literally the streamlined path through which our consciousness is able to like exist.
Isn't that crazy? Am I going crazy? Am I too high?
Like that's crazy. Like
that's so crazy. So all that stuff is gonna stick to you, and it's like, and I just think. Phones are dangerous.
Phones are dangerous. They are a little bit dangerous.
I want to get off my phone more.
I agree. I was doing the same thing too. We should try and do no phone days. Also, that's why I've also been like, if I want to read something, I'm fucking paying for that book.
Exactly.
Because it also gets me off my phone. I don't really want to read my phone. Like, instead of eating, I'm literally reading and eating. I'm like, I just feel happy. I just feel like a kid again because that's what I do as a kid. Like,
exactly. We all need to get more childlike.
When are we gonna buy Gushers?
The Gushers are fucking good.
They are. I'm so confused. I started eating them. I'm like, damn.
This is crazy. We used to be able to have to open 3 6-packs, 6 7-packs.
How life has changed. Oh, it's open like 8 of them.
And you have to look at the flavor to make sure it's the one you like.
I hate you niggas.
Niggas always get the fucking strawberries. Don't even get me started, especially on the fruit roll up.
Oh my god. You know how you know the feeling when you look through, you're
and
looking through and you're checking all of
strawberry,
them?
strawberry. All of them are fucking strawberry.
Those disgusting creatures. And I would do it too. I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, I didn't give a fuck.
It
Guys,
was just everybody was doing it. You know, you put back the fire real quick. And then when you had no choice, anyone that's what everybody was doing the strawberry.
is that love is the last option?
Mm-hmm. We still have sour ones.
I remember those. Those were fire.
With them.
Where did they go? Let's continue them.
They just continued. But they just continued the kind of they wanted. Or one thing I'm willing to. I maybe just realize something about like relationships. I know I read all my shit, my self-help stories, whatever, shit. You know when you hear a concept and then you're like, okay, whatever. And then it like conceptualizes for the first time, you actually witness it. Like, you know, when you notice that it's happening. I always heard some of the people always say that like every relationship you have, I mean everything you're like interacting with is your relationship with yourself. Because I think of it too, because your brain, we were talking about the brain earlier, we're gonna get so woke. Oh my god.
That one friend, no, I'm not the one friend who should work. I'm an social justice warrior. I'm an SJW.
It feels like a slur saying that, bro.
I literally am an SJW though.
But like it's like your brain is this. It's like kind of like the like think of it like you're like it's a screen in which you experience your consciousness goes through to experience the rest of the world around you. It's like so everything you interact with in a sense is just you. So it's like all your relationships, all your connections, all the patterns kind of are just kind of repeating themselves. And like that's the whole thing with the ego. The ego is what you want to keep repeating. You want to do the same things that's making change. And realize that you have control over your reality because you are like the universe, whatever. And I realized that because I was like, it was just something small. It was really, really small. And it was like, okay, I was like, this is the cake. The cake? I don't know what's with it. I think it's just Big Sister. I don't know what it is. But it has something I had to share with you guys. Like, I got the cake. And I was like, okay, we eat myself in my room. Then I got home, I'm like, yo, we get this cake. So I shared it with you guys, and then you guys ate all of it, and I was like, my cake.
But it's kind of, I feel like that I always have that too. We're just having to cook for everyone.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm not that I shared it, but also I recognize the fact that I also wanted to give that to myself. And I was also like, I was feeling sad. And then I was like, kind of like, I wasn't telling you guys, I was kind of upset. Because I realized I do the thing where I just kind of like, I kind of give things, but I also I'm not really conscious about giving them.
Oh my god, I do that too.
Mm-hmm.
And you say, oh, you can take it. And then you think about it later, like, why the fuck did I give that to her? And you're not getting it back.
Oh, you're not.
You're not going to get it
Oh,
back.
it's gone. Can you stop talking to me about school?
We have to put them on your iPad?
Wait,
I'm
notifications.
gonna view all my,
Oh my god, mute them now.
my emails.
Please do that.
But it's hard. I want to, but I can't. Maybe
Oh,
I'll just delete Blackboard off my phone.
I have to leave Blackboard as cool as fuck. So at some point, you just need to keep your sanity.
Yeah, I don't need that right now.
I got negative energy, guys.
And then the missed notification, the attendance notification. That shit used to piss me off when I skip class and they give me attendance notification. Like,
oh my god, they do attendance notification? That's annoying. Wow, they're serious.
Because the teacher would update it.
Oh my god, get the fuck out of my face.
I didn't know you're that serious about attendance.
Yeah, and then they don't do that for me. That's disgusting. I who thought.
Like, don't piss me off, bro.
I mean, I did a thing where I was trying to like, kind of like, make up for it to myself by buying myself other things. And whether it didn't really fix it, or just another thing. I had back in the kind of my childhood too, because like also the kind of the way I kind of like I guess conceptualize forgiveness. I also did that part of my last relationship where it's like someone upset me, my partner upset me. I expect you to do like a thing now to make up for it, like you know.
Yeah.
But also didn't really fix the feeling, so I was like,
it's kind of putting a bandage over it for a little bit.
And the only thing you can really do is just actually just let the feeling and let it pass. But I realized that's something I kind of like did with myself, but also what I was trying to do with other people too. So I was like, damn. It wasn't even something like consciously either. So I was like, damn.
So it's completely unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't really, because that's the thing. It's literally, it just gets stuck. It just gets stuck in there. You don't realize you're doing it until it's too late, low key. Mm-hmm. And then you wake up one day and you're like, oh, Because I don't think people realize how easy it is to change.
Mm-hmm. That's a good way to put it. Because we talk about how hard it is to change.
But it's just little things. It's pretty easy to change.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I remember when we were talking in the car, and you talked to me how about, even something mom said too, is like, why are you, I think I said something, I was just kind of like, to me it was just kind of like an offhand, like, oh, I'm definitely gonna still agree with myself on not going back to school. Mm-hmm. And she's like, why are you being so hard on yourself? And like, why are you being so negative about it? I'm like, I just didn't think it was negative. And you said and you also said something about me just thinking really kind of negatively about how I do things. And it's like, oh, so like, oh, so I realized it's a pattern, and then I'm doing little things to change it. Like, if I start thinking like that, I just turn it off and distract myself. And it's like, it can be easy and also hard to change, but I think it's the easiest to change, I guess, how you think about things and how you approach things, and recontextualizing how you do things, especially in relation to yourself.
That kind of effect goes on to affect everything else.
Exactly, because like you said, how you interact with everything is yourself, right? But like, I don't expect like people to say, "Oh, quitting fucking cocaine is easy." Like,
I like cocaine.
I don't know. That's the first thing that came
to
my mind.
You say heroin or something?
No, I said cocaine.
Why did you choose the most?
I chose. I don't know.
Okay. It probably isn't. Think about how much subconscious shit involves. Think about how much subconscious shit and addiction involves. How much you have to work through. Because let's be real, addiction is a mental illness. There are lots of shit behind mental illnesses, guys.
Exactly. Are you stoned right now? Can you feel it?
Definitely. I can feel it.
Okay.
Can you feel it?
I can feel it too. It just sucks that it takes so much to get high. Maybe we should get the live resin.
Wait, how are we?
Huh? It's pretty... That was quick, right?
Well, almost halfway.
Should we try just investing in a more expensive card, maybe?
But so no, if I start smoking weed again, I'm gonna be cooked. Like, actually,
when you say that one time, I need to smoke weed or I'm gonna kill myself. And you said it, you didn't even linger on it. You said it so offhandedly too.
Just moving on.
Like,
by the way, moving on.
Like, that's the realest thing.
Because actually realize, guys, someone's got to kill yourself. That's it. You just need a joint. You just need a joint. You just need the fucking joint. There's no have the fucking joint. I don't know. You guys live in society.
I like squishing the gushers and act like I'm killing them.
Oh. I was gonna say me too, but I don't do that part. Guys, we do live in a society. I'm not gonna lie.
Notice how we didn't say cap. Did we say capitalism?
We did.
We did.
Okay.
I'm gonna say no.
You the one that said it. You know that said it.
Oh my god! Of course, I'm the one who said it.
I was only missing one time though.
Once. Yeah. That was a lot of restraint, actually.
Actually, no. That was usually it gets brought more than that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to go to school tomorrow. Leave me alone. I don't want to go to school. At least I don't know to myself, so let's get this degree. Now I'm like, please kill me. But I like it once I start again. I will just be getting my academic weapon mood.
I can't wait to be a stay-at-home daughter. I can't wait to be a stay-at-home daughter.
No, she's so funny. I love stay-at-home daughter. I love deadbeat daughter. Or deadbeat sister.
I actually love the concept of it.
Yeah.
Out of everyone, you deserve to be a deadbeat sister.
Oh, thank you. That's a compliment. My deadbeat sister's killing me.
What's going on up there?
I don't know. I guess if you guys are doing stuff, by the way, the sounds you guys make.
Huh?
I guess how you really need that dough. Because I can hear the sounds up here.
You could? Oh my god.
You're probably like moving and shifting. I can just hear the sound, the creaking sound.
Oh my god, I actually can't believe that.
No, I can hear it very clearly.
I can't wait for it. It's so good.
Same
It's
as
really,
that,
but it's so much vibe.
But we need it. We don't really have anything else to cook, okay? When you want to go shopping, we probably go shopping on Thursday, I see.
That sounds good. Oh, this is the last one. Oh no, there's two. I'll take the red one.
No, that's okay. You saw jelly. Can't believe we had just had Gushers. Gushers aren't even good, not gonna lie.
I love Gushers so much.
They're good, they're sugar. I consider that one better.
The sour ones tasted so good.
Mm-hmm.
It's so cool.
Whenever I'm tired, you should have a big dancer. I'm so tired. I'm tired. Okay, I'm turning off the camera.